Now, Cabinet Secretary for Roads Kipchumba Murkomen has called for fresh inspection of drivers and the renewal of their licenses, a step he claims will reduce road accidents in the country. And as Nyango Silva explains in the following report, Murkomen also highlighted the government's challenge of dealing with 700 billion shillings pending bills in the Ministry of Roads, which he claims is making it difficult for him to maintain roads.
While answering questions regarding the state of roads in the country, Cabinet Secretary for Roads, Transport and Public Service Kipchumba Murkomen reiterated the government's plan to revoke the 2018 order made in the previous regime, allowing only traffic police to ensure road safety.
Because, Mr. Speaker, we were left to what you saw me reading here, sensitization, setting the standards. But, Mr. Speaker, even though the Act permits enforcement, on the ground, Mr. Speaker, government decision was made to leave that enforcement only to the traffic police. I believe the new direction will help us to be able to deal with this menace. The statistics show that most of the accidents are as a result of drivers' behavior.
Murkomen acknowledged the need to embark on enforcement of road safety laws to allow for collaboration between the National Transport and Safety Authority (NTSA) and National Police Service (NPS), retesting drivers including their medical testing and vehicle crackdown, insisting that most accidents are as a result of drivers' mistakes.
Mr. Speaker, when I announced last year that the drivers will be retested, and many people say that we were oppressing drivers, but everybody goes through retesting. Lawyers go through every year through training. Doctors do the same. Mr. Speaker, drivers who are carrying human life should be retested so that we know those who are competent. We test even up to their alcohol content and the drug abuse possibilities among the drivers.
According to Murkomen, it is also passengers' responsibility to ensure their safety by not boarding vehicles that are already in full capacity and calling out on drunk drivers and overspeeding drivers as well.
And Mr. Speaker, we cannot act as citizens that we are ignorant of the fact that you sit in a car, the driver is drunk or overspeeding or is already overloaded. We also need to take responsibility ourselves as passengers, but more importantly, those who are sitting behind the wheel.
However, the Transport CAs acknowledge a challenge in maintaining roads due to inadequate budget allocation and accumulated pending bills that make it difficult to distribute the available resources between pending road construction and road maintenance.
I wish to add that Kenya has been faced with financial challenges due to inadequate budget allocation. However, the agency has since disbursed a total of 307,801 to NLC for compensation. Mr. Speaker, we anticipate that in due course of the government will bring a proposed legislation to address the road maintenance challenges.
The directive is intended to reduce the rising cases of road carnage in the country. Nyango Silva, KUTV.